What's up, everybody? This is Fred Richani of TSC News here to recap the Week 2 matchup of the Chicago Bears versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers starting their season a week late because of Hurricane Irma. Best wishes to all those affected. Best wishes to Mike Glennon's confidence. Holy doodle squat. This dude has been bitching and complaining. Oh, they drafted Trubisky. Oh, I don't feel like I've been committed. Oh, I only got $13 million for this season to be the starting quarterback. So here's his chance, after a rough week 1, to make it up in week 2. After his bitching and complaining and his pouty face and, oh, I should be a starter. I should be the definitive starter. I want them to commit to me. And he comes in, goes 31 for 45, 301 yards, a touchdown very late in the game, and 2 interceptions. So, newsflash, Mike Glennon sucks. Those numbers are okay, I guess. If you want to just keep perennially losing. Now, granted, the Bears don't have a good offense. They don't have a good offensive line. They're not a good team. They're not well coached. Okay, that organization is a mess. So you can't totally blame it on Mike Glennon. But even Andrew Luck at one point, and granted he's Andrew Luck, he ain't Mike Glennon, okay, took the dumpster fire of a team around him to the playoffs here and there. There's been other quarterbacks in bad situations that have made it happen for their respective teams, at least have shown a glimmer of hope for that fan base. Maybe they went 8-8, maybe they went 7-9, maybe they barely squeaked by and got into the playoffs as a wild card. But there have been times where great players or even very good players at quarterback have been able to carry a team or, again, at least excite the fan base for the future. Maybe the Bears aren't there yet, but you know what? By God, in a year or two, these Bears are going to be great. And instead, Bears fans are turning off their TVs. They're laying on the couch. They're driving back home. And they're thinking, hot damn, it's going to be a long time before this team is good again. Why was Mitch Trubisky not played? John Fox waiting for the right time? The right time? The right time could be when he's fired. And I like Coach Fox. I think he gets a lot of guff. Okay, I think he's a damn good coach, very underrated, but he's in a bad situation right now. Partially his fault. Not all his fault. The Bears have been a mess for years. But for those that don't know, the Bucs up until the fourth quarter were shutting out the Bears 29-0. Jameis Winston went 18 for 30, 204 yards, had a touchdown, did his thing. They had a total of 117 rushing yards, whereas, the Bears had 20. I repeat, the Bears had 20 rushing yards the entire game. Oof. As for some of the highlights, Mike Evans scored a touchdown. Thompson for the Bears scored a touchdown. We had not one but 2 lost fumbles for the Bears. Sims fumbled as well for Tampa and lost that, but it didn't really affect him because at the end of the day, they got the win and they start the season out 1-0, whereas the Bears are 0-2, and it's just not a good look. I'm reading this Twitter feed. Bears fans are not happy, and now the Bears have to go to Pittsburgh. Well, they have to face Pittsburgh. That's no good. That's going to be a tough game. Tough defense, badass offense when it's clicking on all cylinders. As for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they will be at Minnesota, a tough defensive team. Maybe Sam Bradford will return. Maybe he won't. Only Sam Bradford could have the best game of his career and then injure himself. That's the most Sam Bradford thing ever, Sam Sadford. So that could be a winnable game for the Bucs, but they do got to go on the road against a tough defense. But folks, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the Bucs' chances to make the playoffs? Do you think this is the year that Jameis and company finally break out of the pack? Let me know. Leave a comment below. Tweet us, Facebook us. Do what you got to do. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, take care, subscribe to this channel, and visit thesportscourier.com for more NFL updates. And as always, enjoy the games, unless you're a Bears fan.